Test. Good evening, everybody. So yes, it's normally Star Citizen on a Friday, and it will be Star Citizen on a Friday, but I'm gonna have a quick play of Overwatch because I haven't played it in a long. It's been a while since I've played it, a big while. So I'm gonna have a quick game of Overwatch, and then we'll switch over to Star Citizen. Just gonna do a quick play. Oh, I want to do Mage. I'll do that. Let's go. Let's see what we get. I've got my LED stuff over here now. I've got little LED hexes that I'm gonna put over here, but I haven't decided where to put them yet. I feel like my camera's blur. 2 seconds. Let me. There you go. That's a little bit better. Okay.
Welcome to
Rialto.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Being Diva. So I haven't played in ages, so I might suck a bit, but we'll have a quick game, see how we get on, and then we'll move into SC and do some SC fun. That's what we'll do, because SC is fun. There is a huge rumour right now that's come out of SC Leaks, so believe as much of that as you want. And that is to do with
I can't wait to get
GTU Wave 1 coming out tonight, so
get through this.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
so we'll see. We'll just have to see.
Operational. Diva,
All systems
ready
operational.
for combat.
Thank you, Diva. Thank you, Lilith.
Ooh, I can't stand you hackers. You give those of us with skill a bad name.
You know that isn't the kind of hacking you do, right?
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Attackers incoming.
Sniper, don't get caught. Defense matrix activated. Weapon systems are busted.
I was eliminated by somebody who cannot spell a name. Damn!
Diva re-engaging.
Engaging. Oh, they've got 3 people on 4. All 4 are on the push.
Routing power. Forward shield.
They are pushing hard, aren't they?
I'm gonna shoot you down.
So I'm being quite sucky, but not as sucky as everybody else is, so...
짜증나.
Right.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence. Taking flight. Sniper, don't get caught. Nerve never die. Toki awesome. No, game ejecting.
Things are going badly. Yes, yes they are. Badly, I say. Badly, badly. Very badly. Yes, yes, badly. Oh, fucking nut. Oh.
이건 사기야.
So I need more practice at Overwatch.
Get through this. Ejecting.
Yeah, they're all over the place. So are we, which is bad. But that diva just got fucked the neck. 3 of us and my mech.
이건 사기야. APM 좀 올려볼까? Time to raise my DPS. Bailing out.
Ah, damn it. Tit for tat. Tit for tat.
I'm not a good loser.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Taking off. Nerf this. Defender matrix activated. Bailing out.
Wow. I suck so bad. Because I'm pushing and nobody else is. That's the problem. Defend! Defend! Yeah, pains in the butt. I got a loot box anyway, so I don't care.
Play of the game.
Nerf this.
Triple kill.
My team sucks. They're not getting any endorsements. No one is. Look, everybody just fucking rages out. Right, leave is leave. I want my loot box. I got double loot box. I like a double loot box. Let's see what I've got. Open the mother clucking loot box! Woo! Woo! was rubbish. And blue bombs! Yeah, they're all crap too.
Stupidity is not a right.
Stupidity is not a right. Right, okay, so that I'm literally that is going to be that's just I just wanted to give it a go again. Because I've not played it in ages. I need practice, but I'm off on holiday this week. So it's great. I'm off on holiday. It's so fun. But yeah, I'm gonna head in and do some Star of the Citizens. And see how that goes. I'm gonna head in a sec. Let me just close this down just now. Just little tweaky bits I'm doing. Twitch from there, blah blah blah. Yeah, there's a nasty rumour that yes, I have gone live. Because I know, because I'm here. So I'm going to do my game announce. We're going to change over to SC, so we should have all the stuff happening in the background. I've got my lovely big bottle of Diet Coke when I ordered Coke Zero. So thanks Domino's, good job, love it. And I'll just be swigging on this all night. But yeah, so Star Citizen. So the idea on a Friday night is for me to be yo bitch, and for you guys to, you know, do your thing and tell me what you want to do. But until anybody's actually watching and participating and stuff, then there's not a lot I can do other than just go and do stuff. So I've got bounties. I think I've got a couple of bounty setup missions. I'm cold, sorry, freezing. So like -1 million in Scotland right now. Pardon me. So I shall endeavour to please you by entertaining. And obviously, yeah, if there's anything you guys want to ask away. I shall do my best to answer it. It's a good French accent, that, isn't it? So you got Star Marine to play as well. Got Arena Commander, but I really want Theatres of War. It doesn't get any more exciting than that. Is I want Theatres of War. So we'll let Stanton load in. It's not really an intermission. Well, it is actually, because I've changed games, so it's an intermission. But yeah, Star Citizen's still got game dev on. They're doing a lore stream, and it seems to be going on because it is literally the lore team. I don't think Jared is involved in it at all. So I don't know what the writers keep talking about. But I'm going to wait and see it tomorrow when it gets published off live. Because usually when Star Citizen Live's on, I'm working. So I tend not to get to see it, so I only normally get to see it post. But we're loading in. We're looking for a bed, so that's good. We'll wait to go in and see what we do. There's a couple of things I need to sort out on this, so it's like putting adverts up, so I need to cut through the ship adverts and put the ship adverts through and see what goes on from there. And also, I'm streaming on Twitch is the main platform I use, but I'm also streaming to Facebook and to YouTube. So, streaming to Facebook, just search for Chip Westwood SC, because I couldn't get Chip Westwood apparently. And on YouTube, it will be youtube.com/C/Chip Westwood. Right, let's get up. And oh, we're on a running mode for some reason. I don't like running a lot in SC unless I have to. I'm not the biggest fan of running in SC. Oh, this is boding well. Oh dear, this is just not boding well. Right. That's never a good sign, those latency issues there. When you load in, they're never good. Never good. So if my face is covering anything up, I'll be sure to let you know. Right. before we go anywhere... Oh! My character's had a... Oh, yes, my character's dead. Right, okay. Let's go fix this. So, sometimes your character gets a bit confuddled and doesn't go in the verse correctly, so I don't have everything I was wearing yesterday, Wednesday, sorry. And my character is not the same character it was when I came in, so we'll forgive that, and we'll go over and we'll go back to the main menu and we'll go to the character customizer and fix it. So we go to character customizer, and this is not my guy. That's not even his hair. So it's really weird. I don't know whether it's just because they're doing iCache stuff and that's what's causing the problem. So I don't have hipster haircut. When I was doing Citizen Gear, that was my haircut. But I'm going for this because that is what I have on currently IRL. Yeah, that's my guy. He's so pretty. And I'm gonna open up the reason because I've clicked off onto a browser. Oh, for God's sake, keep me logged in. Jeez, Louise. So I'm just waiting to see if the rumors are true, which I very much doubt, and see if we get PTU tonight. If we do, then I'll be switching in and doing a 3.13 broadcast. Right now we're in 3.12.1. 3.13.1 being the one that's coming out at the end of this month, the beginning of April, so within the end of this quarter. As far as I can tell, they are very close. Very close. Very, very close. And we should be good. I do have some merch with me. Obviously, that's the official Anvil Aerospace RSI mug. Very good. I've got a Drake Interplanetary one as well. And the hat, today's hat, none of you recognise it, is the Chairman's Club hat. It's the concierge hat. So you've got to be a member of the Chairman's Club to buy it. And I've also got over there the UE Navy one, the original Star Citizen hat, the new one, which is the mesh one, and a broken concierge hat because it shrunk. And let me go check. I'll tell you right now. Oh, and my old, yeah. So I like wearing a baseball cap. Baseball caps is cool. So yeah, so this is the mesh one. Star Citizen logo, grey and black and mesh. I quite like that one. It's really nice. The UEE Navy one. I do like this one. I wear this a lot. There's the Star Citizen one. So this one is my second one because my first one got stolen from inside a pub. A pub. Literally. This is the shrunken same cap, but it shrunk. And then this was the Sky Corps cap that I had, the 7th Sky Corps, which then folded. So that was good. I got that printed off. But you know, no regrets. No regrets. They don't work. So that's it. Yeah, and I've got a bunch of t-shirts, loads of t-shirts. And as Jared Huckabee said in Inside Star Citizen, most of my wardrobe is now Star Citizen gear. I'm pretty much in the same boat. And obviously I've got Pico sitting down here. He needs to get a better place to sit, but I don't really have one for him. So we're going to go out. Now this is set down and my guy's actually back in what he was wearing yesterday. I think it's just a desyncing problem when it first loads in. I'm going to turn off global chat because it can be quite triggery. We're going to have a look at this and we'll see what missions go up. So we've got some bounties. Pro-term suspect apprehension. Pro-term suspect apprehension. So these should be players. Yeah, Gabazito and Potemkin are both wanted. I'm not a big fan of doing the whole PvP one because they're a bit annoying. I don't really want to go into a cave yet. Let's go do these two. I do like the mercenary missions. The ground ones are probably my more favourite ones to do. We'll grab a call to arms anyway. And then we'll just see what happens. I'm in Everest Harbour right now. Yes, I know I'm live on YouTube. And we'll head out, so... I need to edit this now because I'm not playing what it says I'm playing on YouTube, which is a bit annoying. And that's that title updated, so nobody on YouTube can complain at me going, ooh, it says you're doing this and you're not, you're doing this. But that's basically what goes on. It's a lot of fun. So sorry, I'm sitting because I've got my laptop, my gaming laptop here, so I do that for everything else. It's very fun. Right, now that I've done that annoying piece of administration, let's go. Have you seen people running past? Why run? I don't understand why you need to run everywhere. The designers, the artists, the engineers, they've all created a beautiful thing. And you just run past it like it doesn't matter. Like you would run past crap in real life. Real life stuff doesn't matter. It's not important.
Only life important. Here is your mission now.
Great film, top 10 films of all time. And I'll give you 10 points. Not real points, pretend points. If you know what film that's from. You're all lost? You don't know? I need to get fluids and things if I'm going to be around and about and about. Ooh, lots of people on. Well, not lots, but a few. I hate when people do that. See that? That's a real dick move, what he's doing right there. What he's trying to do is he's bumping him on purpose so he'll come out his mobi-glass. Yeah, you! Thinking you're all hard with your flipping... with your orange thingy face on and your broken undersuit. Not very nice, are you? No. Yeah, I've had the hammerhead here, didn't I? I could take the hammerhead out, couldn't I? And then just hover it in the air and shoot stuff. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go and take me Sentinel out. Oh, I was going to... Nah, doesn't matter. I was going to swap the drives out from one of the Harbingers into the Sentinel because it's got a Jaeger drive and it's much better. Alright, let's head... Hello, pad 2. And I played Hunt Showdown for the first time today. Never played it, never bought it, but a buddy of mine showed me it, walked me through what it was, and I was like, oh, that sounds good. Mate, this is... Dude, go find your own elevator! God. Honestly, some people... And this elevator... Excuse me. No. Oi! Get your own elevator. This is mine. It's all my elevator. Get out! Get out of my elevator! You awful person! It's mine! 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 I like your get-up though. I do like that beige and the orange of the Nightfire armor. It's pretty good. So GZ for that one. Used to be very wary of people stealing elevators because they used to only go to one place. So the elevators used to come down and they used to always go to one pad. So when people raided your elevator, it really meant they were trying to come and get your shit. Oh, what the heck is that? Something's dinking off something. It don't matter. It's not my ship, so we're good. My ship, don't matter. I am not getting this ship up, am I? There we go. Jeez, that would... Oh! Yeah, so that's what happens when you attack Everest Harbour or come to Everest Harbour with a crime level of 3 or above. I cannot wait for them to add buttons to these ships, the Vanguards, man. They're horrible to get in and out of. More horrible to get in than get out, but... The Vanguards would be great if they just had the same system as the button system as the Star Runners. That would be a godsend. A godsend. Okay. We're going to turn our lights on, because why not? We're going to take off. That's the remainder of that ship, and we're going to go jump. Oh, it's in daylight. Excellent. We're going to go jump, we're going to get rid of these hostiles, and then we're going to go and do the assassination. So there's no med beds. I've not taken a cheaty med bed ship.
Thank you, and please visit again.
You're welcome. Let's go. Where are we? I think we're going into the dark. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I'm now nervous. I hate flying in the dark. I'm gaming in the dark, though. And nothing wrong with gaming in the dark. Everybody loves it. Right. I don't know what else to do tonight. I might do that cave thing, because going in caves is fun. And then at least if 313 comes out tonight, which I don't know if it will or not, because it's just rumour and it's come from SC Leaks, who you can trust as much as you could trust. I'm trying to think of something that's not too offensive. Basically, someone you can't trust. I can't think of anything that's not going to end up getting me blacklisted, beeped at, shouted at, called names. Can't think of anything. Got lots going on in my head, the ones I could say, but NSFW and stuff, you know what I mean? Dink dink dink, dinky dinky dink. Sorry guys, I'm sorting out something on my top of desks. There we go. We're coming in quite nicely actually, it's not too bad this landing. Quite nice. We're about 4k up and 8k in. Hopefully, unlike the other night, I'll do a flyby and make sure it's actually spawned in. So I don't know if it will have. It didn't last the night before. No, it's not. So you see that big empty square? A big empty square tells me that it hasn't spawned in. Hopefully it might spawn in before we get there. But it certainly hasn't now. I don't know what. It's been like that the last couple of days. I'm not quite sure why. But yeah, we'll fly over. The marker should update, and hopefully that'll trigger the spawn. Well, I'm getting reasonable frames. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'm getting reasonable frames. So if I look down, you should see the empty hole. And that, my friends, is problematic. Very problematic. But we'll fly around here for a little bit. It's a heavy fighter. I'm not going to do any stunt flying because it's a heavy fighter, so it doesn't have the... So even doing that gives me a torque imbalance. Yeah, I know they're overheating. Chill out. Such a panic meister is the old AI guy in the ship. There we go. Fingers crossed that should have spawned in. And we've got turrets to deal with. This is the part that I suck at. These turrets used to be so simple to take down, but now they're a bit more of a pain in the butt. Even the missiles don't actually do that much to them. That was a good hit though. Wish the EMP would take these out, that'd be so good. That's him gone. I wish the EMP would be able to take these guys out, that'd be very handy. This is all stock, by the way, stock everything. Another problem is with these shields that they're using right now, the tech they're using for these shields, as you can see, you literally can't see through it because of the effect. We get signed distance field on all the ships in 3.13, so that's going to be good. My god, that's so annoying. Right, let's get in here and land and get in and kill these monkeys. So these are well worth doing, these missions, because they are I just hit something. Come on. They are well worth doing, especially on your own, because they are completely soloable. Right. So I'm going to check what gear I've got on, weapon wise, and then switch that over and then head out. So let's get up the Muber glass and let's look at our weapone. So you've got the P4RA, the Custodian SMG, 3, 4, so we'll take a couple of these magazines off. I don't know if I've got any Custodian mags. Have I bought any in it? No. There's 2 in use, so even though I've only one, right, okay. Whatever. There's lots of things that are in use that should not be in use unless they're attached to other. See, it's like what? Oh, these are the magazines, isn't it? So I'm gonna. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna do a recount and an account reset at some point, but I can't see. Right, so we got one of those, and the other again. It's like what? This makes no sense. Right, so obviously one's in the weapon and one's there. We'll give it a Delta Reflex sight, give it a flash hider, and we've already got that, so we won't bother giving it anything on there. That gives me a couple of weapons, a bit of backup. Let's wait for this to. I always now wait for this to save because then I know it's synced. And come down, check my back, and we're all good to go. Right, that was fun. Looking forward to the building blocks version of dealing with weapons. We have got a really good way of dealing with weapons right now, which is the FPS way of doing it. So we got a weapon here, so I can reload that, and then boom, we're in, and we've got none of that. That magazine's now out, so we can actually go to the weapon now and then just say inspect it, and we'll be able to inspect it, and then we've got customize, which then allows us to be able to go in and go, well, and it's a much nicer interface to do this stuff with. But we're going to go in with the trusty 4. Oh, it's warm, 28 degrees, but it's getting colder. Okay. So, super tactical, everybody's got to die, I'll survive, and I'll be 14 grand richer. Let's head to sub-level. 313, 313. Let's see. Let's not get excited because it might not come out. And if it does, it could wait until the wee hours of the morning before it comes out. Which means Saturday it'll be me playing on a Saturday. So yes, I will be streaming. Probably I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I will be doing an all-day Sunday stream. So there's going to be a big mix of stuff. I've installed a ton of games, stuff I've not played in ages, stuff I've got, a lot of casual games. Oh, relaxing games, not casual games. I don't do casual games, but you know, some management games. Oh, that's better. A couple of FPS style games like Overwatch, Borderlands. Lots of stuff, to be perfectly honest.
Hey, someone over there.
See, collisions, man, you can actually shoot shit in this game. It's amazing. And there we go, meds up full. I wasn't expecting to use that, but I didn't see anybody, and they're all sat back doing back stuff, so I'm waiting to see if I get a charge in. If that's the case, I'm going to switch to the SMG, just in case. Come on, I'll get you out of there, mate. There you go. Always take the height advantage, guys. Always take the height advantage if you can get it. Height advantage is so important. Oh, I spotted her. Oh yeah, I thought so. Lead! Lead! Oh, that's terrible shooting. Oh, healsies. Nice. See, that was good. Right, so I'm down to that. Got 2 left, so should I wait on my own or go hunt? I'm also trying to hear if I can hear movement. I'm also trying to make sure I can hear movement and trying to identify the sound, where the sound's coming from. Identification of sound and movement is also exceptionally important. Don't think anybody's got behind me and kicked round, but we'll soon find out. Looking forward to the next med updates as well, the guns and stuff. That is going to be ultra mega super dude cool. Still got the 2 missing. And I don't know where they are. So taking things easy. This 2v1 isn't a great. There we go, there's one there. Stop moving! Oh, you. Oh my god, that shooting's terrible. If you want to slag me off for that, you can. That was disgusting. That was absolutely horrid. Don't know where this last one is. If I get hit and I bleed out, I'm gonna bleed out and die. When you're clearing, you need to use the cover that's available and give them as little chance as possible to attack. Always try and lean around your corners to get your advantage. Stay low, less of a target. A lot of simple, easy tricks to do. And clear this lower deck out. Okay, so they're not here, he's not down here, let's keep going. It's much easier with 2, so let me say that. Because one of you go one side, one of you go the other, and you pop, 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 work as a team, communicate, come through and you're done. Solo's not harder, it's just, depends on where they are. There we go, that's 14k. I'm going to put this away. No, I'm not doing that. I want this. I need to unequip these 2 weapons. Because we're safe now, unless another player comes in, obviously. And, go weapon picking up, because it's just grab as many spare guns. Grab them all. Gonna grab that. See if we can get another nice one. I've got loads of these shotguns, but... Oh, another Custodian SMG. Yes, please. Full magazine. I am a big fan of the Custodian SMG. I really am a big fan of it. I just sucked there using it. That was the problem. And then what you normally do if you're just going to go raid the weapons is just unequip everything back into your global inventory. And then start picking up the other guns. It's handy because fingers crossed we'll get a bit more persistence on weapons, on storage on your ship, so that they won't disappear on you. And I hope the stream's looking okay for me, but I hope the stream's looking okay for you guys. I do need to go and get a quick spruce on a medbag, because I do have a slight injury to my chest. Probably because most of it was missing at one point. But yeah, the sound in this game is amazing. I said that on Wednesday night as well when I was playing with Bro. I was like, that is just amazing sound. It's just, the noise inside here is epic. With Dolby Atmos just throwing all the sound all around you. I think they do use some 3D sound techniques in the audio team in Star Citizen. I'm sure they do add some of that in. Like they scatter the sound where it's supposed to be, and if you've got pardon me, if you've got the right headphones or the right speaker system, it just everything's just thrown around. It's getting windy in here. Hurston is not a happy planet at all. It's really not a happy planet. Looks like the lower team's done. Give me a button to call that lift down. I do that all the time. I'm actually ducking IRL. Are you mad? Yes, I think I am. Right, so we'll get up in the air and we'll go and do this assassination. Hopefully it should be quite quick. Did I leave the engines on? I did, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Nice, I just didn't realise I'd done that. I do it all the time. Gear up, and that's Aberdeen up there. We could actually just fly there, but it would take a while, like more than the stream to get there. It's about 105,000 kilometers away. So even a kilometer a second, that's still a length of time to get there. Welcome people, welcome to the stream. What was that beep? Where are we at anyway? So we're still at 7,000. I want jump points, right? Because I miss Levski. I miss Delamar and I miss Levski. I didn't think I was gonna, but I do. So if we could have those back by giving us a jump point to Nyx, that'd be great. Yeah. Oh yeah, and just throw Pyro in. Leave it empty, but throw it in as well, just for lols. Why not? It's alright. We don't have to worry about it. We'll just say it's fine. Right, so I'm at a QT range, so let's slow down. My target's on the other side of the planet. Hopefully it's daylight. We're going to Damaris, or Damaris. Don't know how you... I say Damaris. Damaris. That sounds a bit too, but Damaris. So let's get around the planet. apparently there's a Dota film on Netflix as well. I wonder what that's like. I must check it out. I like a bit of Dota. I am a Dota fan. I do like playing a bit of Dota. But apparently, you know, I also like Heroes of the Storm, same game style. And I haven't played League of Legends LOL in a long, long time. Because the last time I played it, the community was more toxic than, well, a lake on Hurston, to be honest. They were just elitists and not much different from the Dota community can be at times. Because everybody who plays Dota or LOL or Heroes of the Storm, they're pro league players, you see. They're that good, they're pros. And they want you to know it. That you're wrong and they're right. It's a game, it's meant to be enjoyed. Stop stressing. God. People stressing about all the time. Moving down. Hang on. Getting a bit of an itch there. Don't know what's causing it. Probably your face. Nobody's interested in those emails because why would I? Because it's just crap. Okay. Heading down nicely. I could go a little bit quicker, but not much. I don't see the point in wasting the hydrogen fuel, to be honest. Why waste it? You know, why waste the hydrogen fuel? There's no point. You only got to fill the ship back up. I mean, you can just claim it. That's just not the way it's supposed to be done. All you people who go, oh, look at all the profit I made, aren't taking off fuel, repairs, wear and tear damage, component swap, all that is going to come into play. So your 25 bajillion UEC you earned, about 20 billion of that is going to get eaten up just by maintaining your ships and your HABs and your insurance and all this other outgoing stuff. Oh, I wonder if I've got thingies in this one as well. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be only the... This place is spawned on it. There's a bit of a sandstorm, dust storm here. Right on top of where I'm going. And there's no turrets. Yeah, that's weird. It's like, do the hostile entry, the turrets are up, but do an assassination, there's no turrets. You're like, okay then, that makes sense to me. Turn the light off. I think it's near dawn here. Engines off, save the height, save the planet. It's already screwed enough. Turn your engines off in Hurston. Right, let's use this gun. I don't think this is going to go too well. Come on. Because this is not the gun you want to do assassin. An assassin mission. Not what you want. It's definitely not the one you want. But it is a cool gun. Looking forward to the counter working, or the display on the top working, whatever they've decided to put up there. Alright, I just landed, there's a hole there. Okay, that would be explaining why I landed on a clunkerdunk. So if, and that's a big if, 313 PTU Wave 1 comes out tonight, while I'm playing, I will get the PTU installed and we'll go through the patch notes. We'll talk about the patch notes and what are the likely scenarios of making me cry gonna be. 30Ks are always possible in the first couple of PTU patches. Server deadlocks, all these great things are all possible. See, this thing is no good at range. It was nearly half the ammo to get that one guy down. Okay, so that's in the trade is known as Dead Man's Click. And as long as he doesn't rush me, we'll be alright. But there's a good chance that he's going to rush me. Oh, I've still got another weapon equipped. Oh, nice. He might have bled out. Oh, here comes my target. I'm not very healthy right now, but here he comes. And there we go. His two bodyguards gone. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to be able to go in here and search their inventories, get their magazines out, take all their stuff. I'm really looking forward to that. I think we're getting that in 3.13. I might be mistaken. Don't know what happened to our friend there, but this is our target. Well, that's a successful mission. That's 21 grand, and that's only taken 73 hours to do. That was money well earned. So, before you go into combat, don't do what I just did. Before you go in, get med pens equipped, get yourself as healed up as you can, get yourself sorted out with ammo and weapons and ammo. Get yourself sorted out with your guns, get yourself sorted out with what magazines you put in. Get grenades if you want grenades. And just go in there and love it. Love it like you know you wanna. Deep and hard love. Was that a bit much? Now, I am a KBM player. I fly on keyboard and mouse. I pew on keyboard and mouse. Basically, keyboard and mouse. All the way, baby. If you haven't flown in a while, it does take a little bit of getting used to on KBM. Just to come back to it. It's further back, isn't it? This is what I don't like. It's like a complete guesswork of where the door is on the Sentinel. There we go. I hit it twice. Yeah, just buttons, please. Oh, please, just buttons, please. Please, 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 buttons. Right, before we go anywhere, I need to equip med pens, heal up, and equip med pens. And med pen, I have a few spare. So if you want one, go buy your own. Mr. James Malcolm, how are you, mate? You alright? James on YouTube, how you doing, buddy? Long time no time. There we go. That's better. Right, let's go back in there and... Yeah, med pen lying on the floor now. Just leave it there. It's no effort. Just leave it lying on the goddamn floor. Why not? Right. Let me get this off as well, because I really don't have ammo for it, so there's no point keeping it equipped. Let me get my P4 back out. Equipped. I won't have a second, and let's get a couple more magazines out. Just in case I end up doing another PvP, or the 890 jump mission comes out and we can solo that one. That's always fun. And I'll get in, set my spawn point at them, at that. Good. How's work? Is it being amazing? I'm on holiday now. It was my last day and I'm on holiday for a week. Ewan and Ben miss me? Is that, yeah, that's a big yes? I thought as much. But they talk about me all the time, don't they? Oh, he's so great. Where is he now? Oh, he's a sexy mofo. Right, let's go and let's head up into Atmos. Let's go and see what else there is. Do any old mission right now. Lost in Space, Basque contract to deliver the Horror L2. Let's do that. Let's go do that one. It's easy money. Never stop talking about me. Yeah, I believe that as soon as I see it, mate. As soon as I see it, mate, I believe that. Send me a voice recording. Oh. So are you going to the Leeds office, mate? Because I heard they got a Leeds office. Are you going to the Leeds office? It's an easy commute, just as long as it takes to get from Dundee to Edinburgh as we get Dundee to Leeds. It's about the same length of time, isn't it? The way that ScotRail runs trains. Right, let's find an OM marker. Get up and around this planet. If there is one nearby. There we go. Get out in space. Cheers, James. Look after the family, mate. And on Monday, say hi to everybody. From me, who's still there. Especially that new house guy. What's his name? Balix Nudos or something. Yeah, say hi to him. He's a maroon. And away we go. Right, so let's go and find this. How often is the pickup site on the planet? No, clearly not. How many times am I going to jump around there after another OM mark? No, I don't want to go to Onris. There we go. Let's head around this way. Haven't I just come from there? Didn't I just come from there? I don't know. Do you know what? Why don't we check the map? And of course, when you want to check it, it's not playing ball. Lots of French on, and Spanish, or at least Latin speaking. Peepsalonis. Oh, there's Roe. Invite to a rubbish party. No pending anything. Alright, let's see if the star map is actually up and running. Yes, it is. No, it is in space. I thought as much. No, not to the planet. Go away. Yeah, this is the big embuggerance of this thing is... This is a bit of a... I'm looking forward to what they do, because we're not going to have this map forever. But we do need something better. And they're not fixing this map before anybody complains, because they're replacing it. That map is in Flash. It's not doing its good job brilliantly. I think the... Sorry, that was me getting a message back from Road Discord saying he's in a party. Join me, bugger lugs. Hang on, let me just... You're not going to see this, you're just going to see that. I will switch shortly. If I could actually spell. Let's go. So, right, we've got that. Let's go and find this thing. So there should be anything here. It should literally just be pick up this thing and take it to her L2. Once I'm at her L2, I'll switch servers and see if I can get in with Roe and we can do some joint stuff. So let's zoom over there. So I'll be EVAing. Again, most of this UI you're seeing right now is completely temporary. Massively temporary. Ultimately mega temporary. All of this is going to building blocks. I think we should start to see the new UI coming in 3.13. Fingers crossed. If not, it'll be just after. But we'll soon see. Been waiting since Christmas for this 13. Oh. Sorry, the 3.13 for this patch. This doesn't spawn, I'm going to be very upset. This is... Oh, it is there. Jeez, I didn't see it. Why was it not scanning? I hate when it does that. Oh, because it's got nothing. That's why it's not scanning, you pathetic turd. Oh, there's... And there, yeah, I've lost the wing of my ship. It's there. So... That's what happens when you don't pay attention. I'm sorry, I'm being dumb, but what? Oh, sorry, I'm just knocking pipes around. Is that a Connie? Yeah, it is. Oh, there goes the other wing. Being very careless right now. Get out of the way. Okay. Yeah, I think this is not... This server's been a little bit flaky. Let's go. Got my tractor beam, so I'm going to use that to tractor myself into the ship. No, don't close the doors I'm currently trying to open. So this is the uncomfortable part, going into EVA. Oh, that was a good exit. You've been practicing. No, I haven't. So one of the great uses for this is tractoring yourself around. I got that cargo. Zoom it in. Yeah. So this, when it's that close, you kind of put the beam under a lot of pressure. We'll just move this so it gets in the ship, and then I shall tractor myself in. Put that away. Close the door. See, the tractor beam has just... That's what my main purpose of the tractor beam is. That's literally all I use it for. That is its main job for me. Where's the package? Oh, seriously? It glitched out? The other problem with the tractor beam package is if it don't sync properly, then They'll do what the hell they want, and I thought that landed okay, but apparently not. They need to find a better solution for that. See? Yeah, so that's not... Yeah, this is a bit of a... One of the servers full of North Americans. We're getting lagged out on a Euro server. Can I? No, I'm just going to have to leave you on the floor. Sorry, I thought I could put it on one of the shelves, but no. Yeah, that's not good. I've seen it work way better than that. Right, let's go and deliver my loons fruits. Yeah, such an important package, a packet of fruits. Send that to her L2, so let's get the heck out of here. Yeah. Let's spool up my drive. It's time to QT. My flying's been really bad. All over the shop tonight. Got my own little emotes up, so some sub-motes up. Bits mote up as well, so I'm going to keep adding to that. That's the that's Chip W1MBTC emote. The Star Citizen made by the Community Badge. And I've got another couple of ones in there, and for some reason this phone is going dingle dangle, and I don't know why. Former SNP leader Alex Salmond launches new pro-independence party to contest upcoming Scottish parliamentary elections. Even after your controversy up here with those claims, I don't think he's going to do very well. Because it means he's also going to be fighting against the SNP. Right, let's get this. So, her L2 is a refinery station, hence why that you've got all the polubbins. And I'll definitely be doing a bit of mining and refining in the future, because it is good money. It is good money. It's always worth good cash. How are we doing? It looks like we're a good way up. Bring this down. Have we... I'll use this and move on to comms. Yeah, we've got the... Instead of having open mobi-glass, I prefer this. It's much more immersive doing it this way. Yeah, we're heading. Me and my wingless ship. Oh, Jesus. Engineless ship as well, by the looks of it. See what happens when you don't care. Look after your ship, and it will look after you. Gear coming down. Light off, I don't need it.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Launch complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
That's all I needed. We're out. I was hoping to stop a little bit quicker than that, but that Skiddy Melody was amazing. Also means I've not got as far to go as if anybody wants to steal this ship, please feel free. It is. It's actually embarrassing how broken it is, but never mind. It's not even worth repairing, is it? It's just not. That's terrible. Right, let's get the elevator down. We'll get this delivered. And we've done a good job. We've earned some buckaroos. Because buckaroos is important in this game, very important. Being deathly serious. Right, let's go and deliver this off to the admin center. Apparently my ramp access is 14 million kilometers away. Hopefully they'll fix that. These ramp access markers, because they're a bit annoying. Being all over the shop. Galleria, please. What is a Galleria? I don't get it. Why? It's just a food hall. It is literally just a food hall. There's nothing in here gallery-ish about it. Cool bike. Love a good dragonfly. Jeez, guys, are you in a rush or what? I still stopped, you still walked through me like I wasn't there, you bastards. Kiss my ass. I got a package, but it's not for you, mate. We are dropping off or picking up? Dropping off! Put that in there, doink. It's a food storage package. And we will have earned about 9 grand, I think, for doing that. Thank you very much for delivering my fruit. My fruit has been delivered. Right, so we're gonna swap over to another server. Yeah, 9k, nice. And meet up with Rolando. So hopefully we'll get in pretty quick as people rage. So coming back out. Got into chat mode or intermission mode, and we'll see how it goes. I'm just checking my hat out. Look at that, vanity strikes again. I don't like it when the brim's a bit weird, but it's because it's not even against my glasses. So I go ooh. Stocked invite response. Okay, so his server is full, but we'll keep a monitor on that. They tend to clear out pretty quick, so we'll just keep doing this until we can get in. The server is full. So we're having a quick look at that, and let's see if there's patch notes for 3.13. Not interested in patch notes 3.13 on Reddit. Evocati 3.13.0 patch notes. E patch notes. So there's only been build E. There's nothing for a build F patch notes. So the E patch notes, which is obviously under NDA, so sorry, but someone else leaked them, not me. I'm just reading out. That's my cop-out for that one. So we're looking at the final teeth in. On E, we were looking at final balance pants off. In fact, I'm not going to read you the gameplay because that's spoily. What I'm going to have a look at is to see what was bug fixed. There was a lot. No longer get stuck in a black spleen and respawning. Attempted dot constellation should now trigger correctly. Fixed an issue causing very fast areas of flashing lights after ships destroyed. Fixed an issue causing players unable to spawn ships in multiple locations on the ASOPs. Character reshed now correctly reset items as intended. Players should now be able to interact and sit on seats in the new Babbage train at last. Thank you for fixing that. Not that you spend much time on the new Babbage trains going by, but thank you for letting us sit down. AI ships getting stuck circling the player and not firing. I had that the other day. Close range FOIP animations not visible to other players. Oh, FOIP, yes, that was the big killer thing that was missing on FOIP, was the facial animations not being there for other players seeing it. That is good news. That is good news. Causing players' hands to not raise when staggered into a wall. Lots of stuff. Should now receive force reactions, trolley pushed into them. Multiple trolleys having incorrect grips. Elevator location display should no longer show incorrect current floors. Crusader bounty hunting mine rock deposit fixation because ships no longer land in gear when they're triggered. Misc, blah blah blah. There's been in this patch, in patch E from Evocati, there was 11 client crash fixes, 3 server class fixes, and a main thread deadlock fix. I presume that's server side. So I think the E patch is looking pretty good. There's a bunch of known issues. So hopefully that they'll get some of these fixed. We've got location updates, new asteroid updates, replacements for the asteroids in the Stanton system. They're in now, in E. So I think I think we're looking all right. But I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't get it with what's there. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't get it tonight and we didn't get it till early next week. That's my get out. That's my get out clause. We might get it, but we might not. It depends on what patch F looks like. So we just have to wait and see. I'm just waiting for this to happen. I think Rose in with the Banksy and Sam 130. So he's already in a party, that's why he ignored my party invite, because he's already in one. So yeah, he's probably just ignored that and said jump on the server because it's easier for me to switch party than it is for 3 of them to leave what they're doing, come out, blah 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 blah. It's just easier for me to do it the other way around. 62 friends on my list. I'm popular. Shame I only know about 3 of them. Ro, if you're watching, make someone rage on your server. That should be quite easy for you and Banksy to do. Just talk to them. I'm sure they'll rage them out. Hopefully, when 3.13's out, guys should be able to get some org stuff with IMI. I've also resurrected an old org, which was originally the 7th Sky Corps, which is a PMA. I've now resurrected that. It's now just called Sky Corps. There's a new logo up for it, and it's primarily logistics support because that's kind of where my ship gameplay is. So I'll be doing. I don't mind combat, as you see. My combat flying's not the best in the whole world. I can hold my own, as I've said before, but I'm more interested in. Actually, I'm way interested in base building. Mining resources, managing that, keeping that. I've got the Pioneer, which is the big base buildy place, so I'm looking forward to that. I've got a bunch of repair ships, salvage ships, Yeah, a bunch of stuff to do. So that's kind of where I am, and I still have heavy fighters. I'm not a big light fighter, dog fighter person. I'd rather be in a support capacity as a heavy fighter. Long range engagements, all that funky cool stuff. I'll keep trying this. If anybody is watching and they've got a question they want to ask me, then if this is post this being live, then you can ask me on Twitter at Chip_Westwood, because I owned Chip Westwood and I dissolved the account because it was another account, but that didn't free out the name, which was a bit annoying. Or you could post it on the Facebook page, Chip Westwood SC. You could post it there, or you could add comments to the video on YouTube, or on Twitch. You can ask there. It's easy enough. Or join in Guilded. The link is on the About page on Twitch on my channel, and you can go in there and ask any questions in there if you want. I'm steering away from Discord because Guilded has a lot better features than Discord has, and we've just got the announcement the other day, yesterday in fact, was it yesterday or Wednesday, that they are pushing bot API out now. So I've applied for early access to that because I'd be interested to see what their API is like and what we can and can't do with it. So it'd be nice to put some webhooks in there and get things going on that side. Some of the more popular bots that have been written with Discord, they've already got access now, and they're looking at that. Yeah, sorry, they're looking at that. Let's get this offline going because there's not many people online. This is usually what happens with Star Citizen with orgs and players. You'll get a few hardcore players who will play consistently or at least relatively regularly throughout the patches, but then you'll get those who will play in the PTU as it goes through to watch it fix and the bugs and contribute and help, and then you'll get more coming in when 3.13 goes live, because the PTU is only available to actual backers. So if someone has gifted a package to somebody, you're not classed as a backer, so therefore you don't get access to PTU, so you don't get that early. Go in and have a look, have a play, give feedback, raise bugs, all the good stuff that the Star Citizen community is actually built on. Still waiting for this to happen. It's amazing. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's happening, y'all. Yeah, we just have to wait and see. Hopefully we'll get something happening, and I'll get in this shortly. But I'll just keep talking because apparently it's something I can do. I'm pretty good at it apparently. Just talking for hours on end. So that's that dealt with. I'll chuck that over there because that will go in the bin. Yeah, so I've got these little LED lights. They're pretty cool. Little hexagon panels about yay big. So I'm planning on sticking them up here, along there. And that'll give a nice colourful, and we can turn the colours around and set them, and they'll eventually go off sync or on. It's pretty cool. They're pretty good. So I'm looking forward to sticking them up. Wow, Rose server's popular. I need to keep checking. It's usually the thing I would do prior to going on to stream, but this is IRL, and that's what live streams are all about, is IRL hiccups. That's what's going on right now. Just looking at online, so Uber Nerd, he used to be a big SC streamer, and he's kind of stopped now, and everybody's got the thing about Valheim, and it's like people saying it's really, really good, but I'm not denying that it is, but I played it, didn't like it. I love building games and all this, and the resource things, you know, that you do with Atlas and Ark and the whole survival thing, and it's great. I really enjoy those because it's something you can actually dig into. We're getting a space. It's just getting in. Oh fuck! Missed it. Missed it. So it's something you can really get into, and it can be quite relaxing. It is for me, being a natural problem solver, as it is being a developer / engineer, whatever you want to call it. Problem solving is just something that I do as part of a daily job. So when it comes to looking at things, you're pulling back and you're looking at it. You've got your idea in your head. You're going forward with it. Build. I do have another channel up and about called Coding Theory, and I've only done a couple of videos on it, and I'm thinking of resurrecting it. So it's about development and coding, and aiming it at basics, you know, covering some of the basics in there, and doing that. But I need to come up with a bit of a plan for that. And my YouTube isn't just going to end up sitting stagnant on just doing these live streams. I'm going to utilize these, but I'm also going to look at doing some tutorials. Chips Tips, I think I might call it. Working title. If you could come up with something better, then, you know, great. Westwoods wannabes. But the series I'm going to do is I dabbled with the idea a couple of years back, calling it New Citizens. And I might just call it that again because I quite liked that title, because it describes what it's aimed at. It's aimed at new people. So we're going to cover from the very start of getting registered on the site, getting into the site, doing that, you know, with advice on what to do. You know, look, if you're looking for an org, what you want to do in an org, what you should and shouldn't look for, the pitfalls and the cons of some orgs, not purposely aiming at orgs, but some of the pitfalls of some of the orgs that are around, because they are what's the word I'm looking for? They can be too big. Orgs can be too big. That's a fact. Orgs can be too. We've seen it with big MMOs before, where orgs are so big they don't achieve anything because they just fracture. They just fracture and splinter because they're so big, and we don't have sub orgs within orgs. We just don't have that as a thing. So you have to manage that. So in IMI, Mobile Industries, that we're in, we actually have, the org is actually separated into two sections. So we have a PMC group called ADC, and we have the main logistics group who deal with everything else. So the logistics group will go out, do their thing, and the ADC will actually look after them and help them out. And that really works well on IMI. That works pretty good. And most of the guys in there are quite experienced players. They're not too new. And one of the founding members of that is the streamer Detox. So Detox, he is one of the board member or officers, if you will, of the org. And he runs a bit of training for us on Combat Fight. He's a dual stick player. So he really enjoys SE. We've not seen him recently. Hope he's doing okay. Hi, Detox. How you doing? Still can't get in. Rose server's really popular, like ridiculously so. Oh no! Come on! Oh, we're getting in. Yeah! See, patience. Patience is a virtue. Everybody. Be patient. I need to shape my beard again tomorrow. Oh, I keep hitting my mic. I need to shape my beard again tomorrow. I'm being kind of conscious. Normally I just let it just go. But I'm going to be a little bit self-conscious and keep it. So I can look schmexy. I think that's a good idea. I think that's the best idea. I think so. We're heading in. So I'll
Please unlock your device.
I'm not speaking to... I never said... Did I say... I didn't, did I? I didn't mention her name. But she still... Oh, shush. So, yeah. Let's get... So yeah, we're waiting for the beds. It's in Faceware tracking started. I don't know if I've got FOIP turned on, but we're in. We're in her L2. So let's get back to the game. And I'm waiting for a party invite, so let's switch back. You've had enough of me looking at my face like that. I need to add a system to turn that on. Oh, left bracket, Banksy's give me the invite. Okay, so I've no idea where these guys are or what they're doing. I'm just going to go and follow suit. Yeah, I've no idea where these guys are, what they're doing, but that's fine. So let's go. Okay, let's head down to lobby and we'll fly out. I don't know, we'll head to Everest Harbour and see if we can meet them there, or at least something somewhere. Oh yeah, so there's another good thing, is hygiene's becoming a thing. Hygiene in the verse, not in real life, hygiene in IRL is important, but they're actually adding it as a thing within the verse, so you're gonna have to wash and stuff, because otherwise, I'm sure if you go to Hurston and speak to the Hurstons, if you're a bit stinky on a mission, they're really not going to be that chuffed. Let me claim that hammerhead out so I can get it from anywhere. This is the thing with the claiming and stuff right now, is it's not fully invoked. So you can literally go from one place to another, claim your ship back and get it back as it was. I'm really looking forward to having to look after these. Just having to actually look after this stuff. What will I take out? I don't know what to take out. I really don't. The 890 is a bit much. I've got the names for my ships in, but I'm not going to tell you what they are just now. Excuse me, I'll leave that, because it'll be funny. Right, let's get this broken Sentinel out, I'll repair it, and we'll head out. And we'll go and meet up with these losers. I mean, people. Another goal as well, if I get more than, 5 or 6 viewers on a night, is to do reasonable giveaways. So I'm talking about starter packs with Squadron 42, basically gifted stuff that we'll have that I'll be able to at least afford. I'm also we're assessing a 3.13.0 build for release today. Hi Liam. So that sounds like the PTU build's coming. So that's cool. That's good news. Cheers, Liam. Let me close that. Go with chat down. So yeah, so it's looking at doing giveaways like that, but I'm not gonna do them and clickbait the stream titles. If I'm doing one, I'm doing it for a reason, and I'll run it on the stream. More than likely, I'll do them on a Sunday, and I'll also do merch. So I'll buy merch in. I'll keep it packaged, take my label off, and I will package that off to whoever wins. So again, it's going to be subject to, look at the state of that ship. So it'll be subject to where you are. I will post anywhere in the world, within reason, obviously. So you should just receive your gift when it arrives. And I don't want to do that in a way to drag people in to watch. I want people to come in and take part because they want to come and take part, or they want to talk, they want to chat about SC or games or all that other nonsense. So I'm not, as a lot of people do, they just get people in because somebody wants to watch this guy for 2 hours because they might win something. I'm gonna do that on a Sunday. Because again, Sundays are going to be a full-on live stream all day. So from about 10 o'clock up till about 10 o'clock. Because obviously I work for a living, so I don't want to spend too long. There will be breaks, scheduled breaks in there, so there will be short AFKs so I can get something to eat, get a drink, fill my water bottle up, because as you hear, I can talk a lot. Whether I make any freaking sense is irrelevant, but I can talk a lot. So let's get this ship on. Are we magic repaired? We are. We're back up and running. Excellent. Let's get out of here and we'll go and meet those reprobates. So where are they? Let me just make sure I don't smash into anything. Let's get the art map up.
Thank you.
And we'll
Please,
quantum
Mrs.
to them. That's not the party, O'Brien. I don't see Roe anywhere. Okay. Well, I'll jump into Everest Harbour and do a quick stock land there. We'll do that, because then at least I'm not in her L2 and I'm not in the middle of nowhere. I've no idea who Icky is. I presume he's one of the T-Back guys. Oh, I hate when that happens. There we go. I've got my tablet in front of me purely because I've got Game Glass on it, which is a really good system. I use it for emotes and stuff. I also use it for quantuming and targeting and stuff, because I can just do here and go diddly 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 and then diddly diddly diddly. It is quicker to do that, but it's much cooler to do on the tablet. You know, I would love to have it up as a little board here and have it up permanently on a little stand, and I can go and then, but it's, again, I don't try not to use it for combat. I try to use it just for general flying around. And it's pretty good. You should check it out if you've got a phone or a small tablet. Game Glass is pretty handy. It comes with its keybinds, so all you got to do is put the keybinds into your user folder, into the mappings part of your user folder, and away you go. It's really simple to set up, really fast to set up, and as soon as that's in there, choose that key binding set. It doesn't screw a lot of your keys up, but it does, you know, it just means that you've got all these access to these things, and you're not pressing and holding keys for certain things. You can just go done, press the button, done, and it just deals with it for you. So unlikely Vixen, a member, has left. I have no idea who these people are. None. Sorry if I do know who you are, and I'm saying I don't. Memory like a sieve. I am 150 million years old, as some people would like to say to me. You're an old man. Like my son, for instance, he likes to say I'm old. It's not true. I may be old in age, but that doesn't mean that I'm old. So I'm occasionally doing this because I'll be flicking through on and off on the RSI side to see if the PTU comes up. We get a nice yellow link, and I'll go and do my whole flatten that character off and reset it and do it again. I would say hello to Alex Newhouse as well, because I knew Alex from work, but he's online, but he's not watching me according to Twitch, so I'm really sad. Look. But I don't know if he's watching it on YouTube, because that's where most of my content used to be, until YouTube fucked every small streamer over, and then I just pulled away. So, you know, that's on them. Twitch's services improved massively. They have become the leader in streaming. Yes, I'm an affiliate, and no, I'm not selling it. Twitch can sell itself. And I think they've done a really good job. Now that they're owned by Amazon, they're getting a big backing from what they get from there. So it's all pretty cool. Twitch is pretty good. I wasn't a big fan of it in the start. It kind of felt they were up their own butt a little bit, but they seem to be cool now. They seem to be cool. Let's go down and let's do comms. Roe is 12 million away, so I should phone him and actually say, where the fuck are you? Because I can contact him in game. We got Everest Harbour? Yeah, we do. Right, let's contact him. I do prefer doing it that way. I know it's like a... I just think it's really cool doing it that way. Oh, there's the landing base. Let's go. So all these beep 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 beeps are all the little markers being picked up. So these are all the defense turrets, because although this is an armistice zone, we're not forced weapon locked here. So the law system takes over, and I'm hoping that we're going to see some more of that in 3.13, and it's one of the things they haven't mentioned, because usually with patches there's stuff that comes out that just isn't talked about. They don't mention it because they want to give us a few awesome surprises and stuff. So it'll be very cool when this stuff comes along. The game is just rewarding. It's fun. It's nothing. It's not COD. It's not run around madness. It's you can take your time. You can be busy. It's just awesomely good. And I do recommend people try it out. I always recommend people try SC out. And the easiest way to do that is through a free fly. So occasionally Star Citizen or CIG will run free flies, usually around bigger events, but they'll run maybe 4 or 5 free fly events every year. And that's usually a week long, where anybody who's registered on the website, irrespective of being a backer or not, i.e. they've pledged to the game and bought a starter pack, can come in and try Star Citizen and do it for free for a week, maybe a little bit longer, maybe 5 days, depending on what the agreement is for that. I'm going to try and keep free flies updated to try and keep free flies updated on Guilded, and at least announce them on my live streams to say there's a free fly coming out and when the start end dates are going to be, and if any other details I can get, so we can pass that off, so that people who don't follow the game can know that this is happening. But yeah, free flies are 100% the right way for you to try Star Citizen without putting money on the table. Starter game packages are nice and low, but yeah, you don't need buckets of cash. You don't need to invest a lot of money. You can earn money in game. You can buy ships within game. While it's in alpha status, it will stay that way. If you know what I mean, it will stay in alpha state. Your stuff will hopefully keep place. They try to make sure that they don't data wipe us. Only if they have to data wipe us will they do it. You know, and it's really important that they can do that. We will get data wipes, a complete cleanup.
Thank you. And please visit again.
We'll probably get a complete cleanup. Rose marker's missing. It's not a shock, like. Right, while we're doing that, I'm going to go and look at contracts and see what's going on. High risk targets. Evict illegal occupants. Authorized warrant execution. Call to arms. See, when you come into the server, just pick up call to arms. When you get in, grab it, regardless of what else you do, and get it. Because if you get hit by anybody with a crime stat, player or not, you're pretty much going to get money out of everybody who comes in. I do like doing delivery missions. They're all very, very cool. Oh, Vaughn, yeah, he does a bit dodgy. So personal missions in here usually are on the side of not legal. We'll say that. Not completely legal. Right, so let's get to Ishmael. And we'll do this illegal occupants eviction. Just honest to God, it's things like that. I know it just looks to everybody else like, oh, but that's real. That is its size. It's as big as that. It's at scale, and it is literally there, and I can go there whenever I want. I don't have to quantum jump. It's not as if quantum jumping is some type of loading screen or some type of jiggery pokery. We are actually going from this part to that part, at a tremendous rate of speed. We can follow players as they go around, and it's not all server. These guys are actually traveling that. You could travel from A to B at 33 million kilometers and not use quantum, and just do that 33 million kilometers at full speed, which is completely insane. Because why would you want to do that? It would take you days. Okay, unless you're into exploration, then so be it. But yeah, it's just fun, man. It's just so much fun. Where's Ro? I need to phone him to see if I can get his marker. These are all the offline people. I'm gonna phone Ro. Give him a shout. Ask him what he's up to. This is me calling a player direct. This is me now joining the channel. So hopefully he'll answer the call. He's not answering, he's Hale. It's just not on, is it? It's just not on. Right, let's head down. He's probably still not got his mic working. He said the other day when we were streaming together, I was streaming with him, and he was playing. The big problem was he couldn't answer me back in game, so he was chatting to me by the stream, which obviously has an automatic delay on it, because it's just got an automatic delay. It's just how shit works. It's always going to be a few seconds behind, so he's always a few seconds behind. I'm always a few seconds ahead. So he's not a dust. He says it didn't work. He couldn't get it working. I think it was a pathetic excuse. He just didn't want to talk. Okay. Let's head down and we'll get rid of these guys. Now, before I leave, I'll be doing, like I said, pardon me, earlier. Yeah. Oh, this one's good. It's not taking forever to spawn in. Right, so I'm going to slow down. I'm going to lock this mission in. See if I can get at least some damage to these. Markers aren't updated, so it's a bit laggy. Let's go into... I keep right clicking because I'm used to having weapons with... Now I can't see, so this is it. It's coming low and I can't see. So I have no option but just to dive up and go, I don't know where the ground is. Just don't shoot at me. As again, I'm not speccing my ships out a lot at all right now. I think my Star Runner is probably the only ship I've specced out, but I've not done weaponry because weaponry's changing all the time. Yeah, it's like that shield is quite annoying. But hopefully, if I'm on stream when 3.13 comes out, we'll be able to see the difference between this old tech for the shields and the new shield tech. I don't know what the guys are doing in T-Back. They seem to be all over the place, so they're not doing anything. They don't seem to be doing anything together. This is just the easiest way to deal with these guys. It's just to lock onto them. Right, let's get out of here and get back to range again. Some target range. I'm watching my target. That's me back in range now, so I'll slow back down. I'll bank back over to them. Still shooting at me because they're a bit evil. Get the lock on that. Fire the missile off. Hopefully that'll destroy that. There's the missile there. No, we didn't get it, so we'll fly in because it's the only one left. So we're not being hit by two, we're only being hit by one, so hopefully this will get it. I just cannot see it. There he goes, right. So we're going to slide down, get the gear down. We're going to come in now. Nice gentle landing, a proper landing. So a lot of people don't realise 8 is 8 meters a second. That is quite quick. And people forget that, and they come in and land the ship, and the gear breaks, and they get damage to the ship. Oh, there was nothing wrong with that landing. It was, because you were coming in at 50 meters a second. That's half a football pitch, half a soccer field, half an American football pitch every second. That's fast. That's fast. If you don't believe me, go and look at the converters on Google. And look at what 50 meters per second is in miles or kilometers an hour. Quick. Right, I'm going to get into the bay in here. And I'm going to make sure I'm all suited up, med pens up and stuff like that. I'm not doing ship bounties. Everybody does ship bounties. I'm doing these. And if I can get the 890 jump mission coming up, I'll probably do that as well. But I'm just waiting for PTU to hit, and then if it does, I'll be able to download it. We can chat for a bit while that's downloading, or I'll go and get a cup of tea or something. And you guys can ignore me, whatever you want to do. Right, weapons-wise, I think we're good. That's on there. I'm not going to carry a secondary. I'm just going to carry a full set of those. Utilities, both med pens equipped. I'm going to grab a... Have I got a frag? I do. So I'm going to grab a couple of frags in here. Equip those as well. Why not? There's nothing wrong with that. And... we've got med pens. I've got a weapon. So I'm good to go. Right. So, let's go in. Like the Boy Scout, get fiddled by them. No, be prepared. Disgusting. Sorry, that was bad. Right. So on my live streams, if you guys have got constructive feedback for me, let me know. But if it's just trolley shit, then I'll just ban you. I don't like trolls. I don't think they're funny. I don't think they're great. I don't think it's... Moved his head at the last minute for that second round. What an ass. Right, let's go. He's down. Lots of noise. I could have done with a suppressor on here, but... Suppressors, eh? Who needs them? Former Soviet or... communist governments, they need suppressors. No, that's suppressors. Right, I need to adjust my shooting. That's terrible. Do I need new glasses or something? Is that what's wrong? So I just did a COD reload there, didn't I? These guys are not reacting like I'd expect them. Trying to use the upper balcony to my benefit. See, that's how you do it. Bit too many rounds, because I only really want to use three or four at a time. That was a nuts shot. 12 rounds left, so you... Oh, shit. I have no idea where he is. He just... desynced on me. I'm going to take the left side. And that's where he desynced to. Changing magazines, moving out, go. Thanks. Jesus fucking Christ. That was a close call. Holy hell in a handbasket. I'll clip that. Holy shit. That was terrible. I think you guys should be able to do clipping as well if you see something. If you see something awful. If you see something awful or amazing. Oh, look at the blood! Oh, the blood! Normally we're doing this in PvP. Claim them corners. Yeah, you're damn right, Liam. Holy shit. I'm blaming desync on that one. But yes, that was that was just lucky. And then I got the whole not click thing as well when I reloaded the mag. I was like, no! No! Well, that was COD-esque, wasn't it? I wasn't expecting him just to run around there and bite me in my own ass. But that's okay. They're dead. I wait. Oh, Jesus, that gun's gone mental. Oh, dear, they've gone mental. Well, that was 14 grand easily earned. Cost me 1 med pen and 700,026 bullets. Love it. As I said, so much easier with 2 people. 7 grand, 2 people, job done. Thank you for playing. Right, I think I've got an assassination one as well, so I need to get... So it doesn't reload mags in, so when you're doing that it's not reloading mags in order, it's just... It doesn't need reloaded because it's got 30, so it doesn't do it. It's great. Clear them corners. This game is just looks spectacular. I dare anybody to find me a game that looks better in any shape or form. If somebody shows me some 8-bit nonsense indie game, I'll go mental. Mental. Right. Well, that was a successful mission because A, I didn't die, and B, I didn't die. Could have picked up a spare weapon, but I've got enough and... Right. Okay. Right, let's get this other mission. 22.1 million. I'm so kind of almost a little bit wealthy. But that means I've got a good stock worth of cash to go and do do some decent mining and, you know, start dealing with Quantanium properly and fit my Argo Molot with stuff. And that'll be great. Right, accepted missions is what I'm looking at. Authorized execution warrant. Where's that at? Right, other side of the planet. Let's get the engines up. Gear up, let's head up and get around the planet. Poor man. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to get water filled up. And I'll be back shortly. I'll just leave this running because why not? And, you know, I can still talk to you while I'm in the kitchen. Because it's the joys of having a wireless headset. Need to throw that coffee away. Can't drink it now. Oh, sorry. Right. How are we doing? Right, 9K up. So we should be getting close to being able to QT. Let's have a look at where this is. We'll zoom in, head to Hurston. So it is at Hendrix. Okay. Hendrix, is that on the pole of the planet? I think it is. They are the poles of the planets. No, I don't think they are actually. No, they're not. Those look like asteroid impacts. That's what they look like. Right, enough of this. Right, let's 180 round and Hurston and get to where we need to go. It's my dancing. It's dad dancing. Most important dancing in the world is dad dancing. Because it embarrasses your kids. You gotta love it. I can see why nobody was coming off this server. It's pretty goddamn smooth. And it helps when you've got a 1 gig internet connection too. Right, let's go down. Hopefully this guy is somewhere stupid, like right at the entrance, so I can just pop him in the head and leave. I might kill his mates as well. Because usually on this mission it's the target and 2 bodyguards. But they're not really always in the same place. I'd much prefer it if they wandered round, but we'll see what happens. Because AI is constantly being updated and worked on. The system that controls them and a few other bits and bobs is called Subsumption. And Data Forge is something else they use. I have no idea what Subsumption is. Just sounds a weird word, doesn't it? Like a name that Tony Zurkov made up. So we're heading in, so we're doing good. Chip's 3 laws. Right, let's head down. And we'll fly in low on this one, I think. Well, the other ones I've just been flying in like a big loser, like doink, doink, done, doink, 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 done. Get in there and past it. That's the sound it makes. It goes. That's how it works. Don't doubt me. We'll know straight away when the PT will be out. I will let you know. Cheers, dude. I keep refreshing the browser just to see the button, if the button comes up. But yeah, cheers. If you know before I do. And then I'll be switching to 313. Again, on this one, there's no turrets on these. Because I think it's because they don't feel under threat. I think that's the reason why we don't get them. The other ones are illegal occupants, so they're just trying to defend themselves. So they've obviously either put out mounted turrets. I presume that's why. I got all them leaks. Well, you need to go see the doctor, mate. And that's not how you spell leaks, that's the eating ones, mate. If you've got all the leaks in Ireland, mate, you need to go and... Well, you just need to share, don't you? That's just how it is. You just need to share. Well, I got lectured at today on the SC testing chat as well. It was quite funny. Some guy said, is it true, you know, Wave 1 PTU is coming out? And I just replied back, yeah, that's the rumour. Somebody pipes up, rumour from where? And I says, well, obviously from SC Leaks. That's where the rumours come from. And then there was just this 20-minute conversation about how bad they are and how leaks are bad and you shouldn't mention the fact there's leaks because, oh, CIG will punish you. And it's just like, really? I answered one guy's question, answered another guy's question, then you're gonna go and ramp on for 20 minutes about how evil everything is. I really, on a leaks basis, all I care about is Evo's patch notes. I'm interested to see what's going on in Evo, what problems they're having, because then that lets me know when it comes to Wave 1 what problems we could be having. The rest of it, don't bother leaking it. I want a surprise. I want a surprise, mate. I do, you know. I want a surprise. You hiding down there, my little friend? Oh, you ran, you little biatch. There we go. I need to fix that injury, but job's done. He had more than one guy. Nice. COD load. Oh, Sam 130 will have no idea who that is either. No idea who half these people are. Okay, weapon away. Let's head back up. While that's going on, let me get a med pen equipped. And then I'll repair my slight injury to myself. Might be a good idea to go and get something to eat and drink as well, at least drink. Ah, nice. Yeah, with these new med updates, man, it's going to be very, very cool with the fact that you're now going to know what rough permanent injuries you're going to suffer from this, or if you need to go somewhere else, you know, to have a bullet removed, to have your legs replaced, something along those lines. It'll be very good. It's so much fun. That's so noisy. Right, let's get this bad boy up and see what we're going to do next. I got a clone. What? Clone? What? Attack of the... Is that what you're going for? Attack of the clones? I've got an engine out. I do. Either that or the VFX isn't running on it. Let's go and have a look. Must be a VSX problem. Everything's 100%. Apart from one retro thruster is down 1%. Well, okay, there's nothing actually wrong. Okay, fine. Must be a VFX problem. Okay. What's next on the list? I think I've got an idea. I think. Got that call to arms mission, that's cool. I believe what I should do while we're flying in space is to sort this out. Arbor H2 mining laser, Helix 2, 3. Helix 2, 3. Helix 2. The Hurricane. Swap that out for the Jaeger. No, I'll leave the Hurricane in actually. I don't think I bought anything else. No, because the FR-76 belong to the... Need a clone for when you die, right, okay. I want the carbon paint job. Right, let's get that boy set up and let's go mining. Planet or asteroid is the question, that's what I want to do. Right. Let's go and head to... Could go mining on Magda or Ita. Right. Let's back to Everest and boot out there and get them all out. Hopefully I'll concentrate on mining this time and not blow my ship's shields off. And one of the engines, which I did in the Prospector a couple of weeks back. Hello, Everest Harbour. Everest Harbour, Lagrange Point. With the cargo. It's got a cargo deck for cargo missions. Yes, it does. And trading. Lots of trading, eh? You like to trade? Everybody likes to trade. Annie, is that you? That was a great impression of me. Right, let's speed this up. This thing can actually stop quite well. It's not like I'm in the 890 where I've got to be careful doing everything because it won't ever stop.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Let's have a look
Landing complete.
what needs sorted out.
Doesn't say.
Tiny bit of damage. Yeah, let's refuel, rearm it. And then we'll get rid of it, put it back in to Everest. I think I've parked in such a way that I'm going to end up walking forever to get there. I just want a button! I just want a button. In space, no one can hear you press your buttons. So I'm just looking at my stream deck and seeing if there's anything else I want to add or change. I don't have any adverts up yet. Well, I've got them in here, but they're not on there. Yes, I've left the Aegis Dynamics Vanguard Sentinel. I should get... What have I got? Anything in my personal inventory? Nothing in this suit. I should go and get some water and food. If I'm going mining, I need water and food because stuff can go bad. When things go bad. So we'll head to the Galleria and we'll get some food. Food and Vata. Oh. YouTube looks okay. And that looks okay. Da 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 da. Right. Let's store the Sentinel. And let's go to the Galleria and get... Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, that'd be why that wasn't good. Health and safety. Hello, Pinky. You're Pinky. Hello, Pinky McPink. See if you'll actually talk. Numpad Plus if you want to speak to me. Hi, how you doing? It's a lovely day. Welcome to Everest Harbour. I hope you have a pleasant time. Have you tried our burritos? So I keep dishing my mouse when I'm pressing buttons. It's terrible. The lack of control you display is amazing. Is it just me, or does nobody have their microphones hooked up in game? Oh my god, everybody's spawning here. People have clearly heard that the PTU might come out. They're all logging into 312 waiting. Oh, I must play now. Oh, how do I do stuff again? Oh my god, my face aches. I think the first 313 stream will literally be... It'll be PTU, but it will in every way, shape or form. Come on, Pinky. It will, in every way, shape or form, it will be a huge exploration because there's caves. Proper, big, nasty, stinking caves. It's gonna be great! The food court, yes. That's where I'm headed. Still love that bike. I will never give up my Dragonfly. Not for anybody in the world. Pinky, are you following me? Why are you following me, Pinky? Do you love my bottom? I do like the pink, I must say. Elroy's. It's too late for coffee. It's 10:15. I mean, it's way too late for coffee. Way too late. Noodle bar. I'm looking for... I don't want pips. I don't want sodas. I'm looking for crews. I'll try the juice bar for decent drinks. I'm not actually sure if these are actually good or bad. Ro would be able to explain all this better than I can because he actually looked into it. All I remember is HDR is high HDRs are good. That's hydration level, I think, or something. Fruit's obviously good as well, but you got no drinks here. What? That's a rip-off. Don't hey me. You got no drinks. Okay, we've got water. That'll do. So let's get some water. So we're going to quick buy some water. And we're going to stow the water. Quick buy more water. I love how the bottles just float in from the sky. Quick buy the water. Oh, I just dropped one. Oh, I just dropped one. He stowed it! He stole it! Carry? No. I have no idea. Right, okay. That was my own fault, because I haven't stowed it quick enough. Okay, that's fine. It's literally, I'll get one more water. I like to carry 2 or 3 on me. That's what I like to carry. So what's he throwing around? I just stole his ammo. Right, I think I did anyway. Right, what can I get here that's food worthy? I think these bars are okay. The ready meal packs, they're supposed to be best. So what is this? What are Lutons? Doesn't really matter, it's a game, I don't care. And we'll stow... Oh no, I want to stow. Okay, I've lost that one. That will fall on the floor. Oh, because I couldn't get that interaction point. The thing is, when they fall on the floor, they actually disappear and delete, which is a bit annoying right now. I'll buy a chucky one as well. They don't actually give you much, but... Do you know what? It's fine. I'll deal with that in a minute. Can I just put this par here? Can't get it. Right, okay, that's fine. That's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I've got enough water. Things will be fine. Let me double check. What time is it? Because it's about, if they're going to do it, it probably is about 10, 11 o'clock it'll happen. If it does happen at all. Pinky's following me still. It's amazing. I think I've got a new stalker. Pinky. I don't know what his name is. I'm not sending them a friend request to find out. They just be called Pinky. That's their name now. Pinky. Hey, come on, Pinky. Come on, Pinky. Here's our good boy. Here's our good boy, Pinky. Yes, here's our good Pinky. Come on, Pinky. Here's our good boy. See, well trained. And he gave him treats as well. So he realizes that when he does good, he gets rewarded. You see? When he does bad, he gets punished. But positive reinforcement, that's the way you train your pinkies. Train your pinky with positive reinforcement. Right, let's head to Hangers and Habs. I think this person's going to try and follow me onto my ship. Which could be dangerous. Because I might have annoyed him. Or he's followed me now and he's had enough. No, he's waiting for me. I could have went to the... He is. He's... I don't know who this person is. If they're new to the game. And now they're just following me around because I'm dressed super sexy. That's right, I am super sexy. How super sexy are you? I'm very sexy, super sexy. Yeah, there's nothing. It's like, I'd take a burrito and store it. It's like, really? Oh. Nachos. Yeah, fizzy drinks in the game aren't great. They will screw up your hydration levels. So you need to look at the HDR points and those things. There's a good explanation online about what they all mean. I think it's done on fandom or wikidom or something. Star Citizen fandom wikidom. Some people come up with whatever. Come up with some really elaborate suits but have the shittiest helmets on. Why would you do that to yourself? You know what I mean? Why would you put those shitty helmets on? You just wouldn't want to, would you? You'd be like, no, not doing that. No, not doing that at all. Pado 1 for the Argo mode. Pinky's still there. Pinky's not in the lift, so we're clear. I can happily... I need to unequip this these grenades, because if it wasn't with the grenades I'd be able to actually get that bar. But I can't carry the grenades because we're in armistice. I can't look at them, inspect them, which I think is a bit weird, but I suppose, well, in this tightly locked armistice system we've got right now, it probably makes sense, I suppose, but I want to see the law system take all this over. And we haven't got surrender, so the role system updates won't really happen because we haven't got the ability to surrender to security AI right now. The Argo Mole. So the reason I'm taking the Mole out and not the Prospector is the Mole's cooler. Much nicer. Plus I can get more in, which means I can refine more, which means I get to be extra super special, get lots of money. So I don't know where I'm going to go mining. There are a couple of places I know that work well. Not that they're secrets, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not reveal them. But I might go to Planet and do it on Planet, because Magda's got some good stuff. And it also means I'm not wasting a ton of hydrogen fuel on stuff. Welcome to the inside of the Argo Mole. I'm going to climb up. I've probably dropped that bar of chocolate, or whatever it was, protein bar of chocolate. Yeah, if that's dropped, that's it gone. It's gone, isn't it? I may as well take off these grenades. I don't need them. They're just being in the way. So get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. And equip med pens just in case. And I don't need another utility item. Rippers, Tiger's Claw. Yeah, we don't need any. We don't need to care about. And I've lost my knives. So my subs knives have disappeared again. It's rather annoying. Unless, of course, I can only equip them on this one. That's what it is. Right, okay. Okay, that's fine. That should still have the tractor-beam weapon on it. So we dragged about a few of these out because of the event we did the other day with the Spacey. Ayla wants to add me to my friends list. No, I'm afraid I don't know who you are, so... Would love to, but I don't know who you are, so therefore no, I don't trust you. So therefore I'm not going to add you to my friends list. I'd love to know what the T-Back guys are up to, because they're all, like... all over the place. Right. Magda. Let's head to Magda and we'll do some mining on the floor. Get this bad boy out. nice, nice animations. Get the engines back because it's got VTOL mode. The Argo Mole. When you need to Argo.
Please visit again.
When you thought Argo was all over, there's the Argo Mole. Argoing your mole with an Argo. Right, let's head to Magda, which is over this way. Set route to Magda. Let's go. Keep looking for blue, but it's a UI. It's an orange UI on it. Oh crap! Yes, this thing is a beast to fly. Compared to what I've just been flying, of course. It's heavy and big, so I need to be a bit more kind.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, quantum drive lag.
Quantum travel complete.
Quantum travel complete. Thank you for playing. Welcome to hell. Right, let's head towards Perlman and then we'll go for an explore from there. Because there's no point mining in and around Perlman because that is a mining place, so it's Hurston Dynamics Mining Station, Perlman. That's what HDMS stands for. As far as I remember anyway. And it's daylight, so that's always a good. It's not a great problem. Oh, Ro is now the party leader. Congratulations, Ro, on promotion. Congratulations.
Quantum travel complete.
So, it was just basically to get us down to the planet that little bit faster. Oh, we're already there. Nice. So I'm going to come off of Quantum, come down. Let's have a scan of these rocks. They might have nothing in them of any use, but let's have a look and see what's going on. It's a good collection. Let's see what there is. This ship has a bottom. Okay, let's have a look. What's this rock got? Gold, titanium and copper. That is worth, and tungsten. That is worth a yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to stay in. Let's have a go at breaking this one down. I'll leave the light on as well. Come off that mode. Lock that in. Leave the engines on. We're in VTOL mode, so facing the engines down. We'll get in the central, and we'll get this guy collected. We'll see what the breakup's like. Because the key is, it's got all this good stuff in it, but it's how the rock breaks apart. Because we might end up with nothing. We might end up with rock parts that are just not worth mining. They're just not worth looking at. Oh shit, why am I going down? Is that desync? Because that shouldn't be. I'm in VTOL mode. It's desync. I hate when it does that. Right. So, let's get up here. Let's power on. So all this stuff is, I'm not going to be extracting all of this instantly. I'll be breaking the rock down completely. Most of this is going to take over. Gravity is going to push it down. And we've got good optimals on this, so that's not too bad. If we can get a decent break on the inert materials, we'll be alright. This will get loud, so forgive me. Might start shouting because it is loud in my headset. Alright, let's pump that charge level up. So mining's all about controlling charge level, laser intensity, and hitting that optimal rate. So we can go full 100% and that will rise faster, but when it gets to the optimal, the resistant instability will cause it to jump a lot, and depending on how big that is, will depend on how... I also find for some reason moving the laser around helps a lot with charge as you're building up in the rock. And little sparky bits, if you get little sparky bits, you're usually in a good place. Like there. But this is a big rock, it's got a big mass. So you use a big laser to big up the big. But gold is always worth doing. Tungsten's okay, titanium, yeah. Copper's good, but we don't have a lot of copper in here. Copper's a good refiner as well, especially at the very start of mining. The one you want to do is quantanium. There's a huge risk with it, but it is worth the reward. But when you're starting out, you want tungsten, diamond, copper, laranite, exolite. There's a couple of things you want to get your hands on, but a lot of these higher tier ones are harder to mine. There we go, so we broke that up. Let's see if we can get some scanning on this, but these are all going to go down. So that's 14% titanium, copper, inert 82, so that's not been that great a split. Might get some of these actually down here. Gold and inerts, that is definitely a breakup. So that one there is all gold. So let's get this one down. Let's get this one done. So these rocks are smaller, the masses are smaller, so they're easier to mine, so you don't need to have as intense a laser. Because you can see how fast that charge on the rock is ramping up. And then we're in the optimal, so we're going to spin this down quite quickly because it's going up quite fast. Sitting at about 10% right now. I'm going to drop it down a little bit. And this is going to... I'm just going to go collect this now because it's really good. So straight into extraction mode. I don't need to scan it. It's all gold in there. And that's good news. Love it. Gold is good. Don't listen to what people tell you. Gold is good. Let's get that gold up. And once we've got ourselves full, hopefully nothing will be too dangerous, we'll head to a refinery place. And yeah, we'll get refining. Right, what's this one? Let's have a look at the breakup on this. Titanium, because it's not even worth looking at. I tend to explode those rocks if that happens. There's nothing in that one, that's not scannable. The others are behind me. And that one's not the effort. Let's have a look at what this rock has got. We should be able to break this up from here. Taranite, that's the one I was looking at, desync. Copper, taranite, tungsten, inert. So taranite's worth the hassle. As I said, copper also is. So let's get this. I might have to get closer, which means I need to stop hitting this rock. Oh no, it's going up quite good. Oh, it's not that big actually. It's only half the mass of the last one. That's okay. So, and you notice how our optimal range is slightly smaller. So you get consumables for the lasers. It will cause that to get bigger and become easier to deal with. But the thing with mining right now is we also fight a little bit of desync. Alright, let's spin this down so we can get a comfortable place for it. Just no, crank that down. Still get that down. We need the whole optimal to go green full and rock will break at that point. That's okay, we don't need to wait. Right. Well, that's a straight extractable. What's in it? I don't want to take the hit for that one just now. Trying to scan these as they move is fun. It's a definitely different part of the game. Again, tungsten's really good, but they're... What's this breakup at? Oh, that is worth a breakup. That's worth another hit, because if we can get a decent split, we might get a good chunk of copper out of that. If you're doing that, that is completely viable. So you see when the laser goes into it, how the optimal goes up, because it's what's on the laser itself. This laser is a particular type, so therefore it has certain boosts and bonuses. But overcharging is bad because stuff happens. Right, let's have a look. Stop moving! Tungsten 9%. Please tell me that's got a decent amount of copper in it. No. What's that got? That's another rock that broke off. Taronite 5%. No, that is worth the risk. So, at this early stage, what you're looking for is 30 to 40% ideally, or more is obviously way better. But to get that 30-40% of useful materials inside that is what you want. That way you're going to increase your profits, you're going to have less inerts, you're going to have less crap. And it's just better to do. Right, so I've done that, so what I'm going to do is turn this off. I'm going to get out, I'm going to go up, back up to the pilot seat, I'm going to move back, come down, see if I can land anywhere down here. So I'm not using hydrogen fuel to do this, and see if I can get the other rocks and see what their breakups are like. Mining takes time, mining's good. This is what I talk about when you can have a chill. You just have a chill. Chillin' and illin', as they say. So let's get back in the pilot seat. Okay, let's... Oh, I've got that shift lock thing on, haven't I?
Engines off. Engines on.
There we go.
Landing gear
Just
down.
wasn't responding to me there. There we go. So, as I'm in the pilot seat, I'm going to do this scanning now, while I'm in the seat, on these rocks that broke down and fell down to gravity. Just give me a quick ping so I can see them again. That one's not the big problem, it's these ones here that fell down, so let's have a look at what this one is. Titanium 6%, copper point, it's not even worth the effort. Right, let's see what this one was. Titanium, copper, tungsten. What's this one? Titanium, copper. Just nothing in there, it's just all pathetic. Again, Taronite's worth a look at, but in all honesty, it's at that low quantity, it's just a hassle because you're going to have so much inert crap in your store. Have I got my gear down? Why am I even checking? My light will be up. Yes, I do. My gear will be up, so I can technically just come down here and land quite nicely.
Landing.
Or badly. Don't roll, you sumbitch. Landing on a hill is never good. Yeah, I don't think this rock breakdown was that great, to be honest. 11% gold, is that actually going to work? Taronite tungsten. I'll see how the gold breaks down on this one, I think.
Landing complete.
Landing is
Launch
bad.
complete.
I'm trying to do that. Stop being such a monkey. Yes. Everywhere I'm getting to land is on a squint. This one gonna work? Calm your jets, turn the engines off. bouncing around a bit. What's up? Oh, the nose is on a... That's not going to work. That is just not going to work. Just uneven ground, you know, it's just a little bit of a pain in the ass, but that'll do. Engines are off, so let's go see what happens to this one. Important mining going on. Right, let's head down. Hopefully the mine lasers won't break, because on occasion they do just go a little bit. Actually, let me just go away from that, and I'll do it this way because it's just easier. No, I'm not giving you that. Right. This is easier because there's a bug right now when you use the quick unequip and quip. It just doesn't want to play games. And I'm sure I can sit in there because it's a sealed oxygen unit. I'm sure I can sit inside here. I'll soon know because I'll start suffocating to death and I'll need to get out. So this should be O2 locked. Power that on. Damn it! It's too fucking low. And yes, you can use lasers as weapons. Right, let's turn this off. I'm going to go and find another location. This location's okay, but I'll check those other rocks, see what's going on. And, because there's the U2 there, it tells you to go to. I'll see what's going on those other bigger rocks around the corner, because there was a collection of 4. Maybe we'll have struck lucky and got something nice. But there's a big chance that they're all shite. Yeah, that's a bug going between the two breathable spaces. It doesn't recognize that. Right, let's get the engines on. Right, that was a big loss, that one. Let's go and see because there was 2 here, there was 3 here. Let's go and see what this one had. Terranite, gold, copper. That one's worth a pop, it really is. Terranite and gold, yes, that's worth a pop. What's this one doing? Terranite, titanium, tungsten. Again, that's worth a pop. Tungsten won't make you a lot of money, but if you do it in big quantities, it really does help you off at the start. Titanium, copper, tungsten. Right, well I'm going to go and break down this one here. So let me get level. We'll get ourselves into place. Gravity might take this one as well, so let me head up a little bit. That one should do. Lock that. Get out the ship. Right, let's go check this one out. Let's do it, as they say. Or as Rick Mail said, R.I.P. Rick. Right, let's scan this bad boy and see what's up. Get a much better... Yeah, this is worth a pop. 50% worth of decent stuff in there. It's not even that... It's got a big instability on it, but low resistance, and its mass is small as well, so that's good. Charge levels going up, we're doing well. Look how tiny that optimal window is to work with. That's because there's gold. It's probably the Taranite or the gold is doing that. So I'm bringing the thingy down. So I want the optimal window in a lot of control. So because the last thing you want to do is overcharge this rock and explode it. Need to find a happy medium. I think round about the 55 is good. Yeah. Need to boost it a little bit. We can turn it off because there'll be enough charge left in that to break it. That is a beautiful break. Nice. It's not scattering everywhere. Oh, that one's going though. So that's got Taranite, copper, inert materials. So that is worth a pop. Definitely. Where's you going? What have you got? Taranite and inert. 33%. I could probably live with that on another break. %, gold, that is going now. We're going to do that one now. We're doing that one right now. Yes, there's not a lot there. Stop desyncing. Because that's what happens, right? And that's the big problem with it. Is this happens because the desync, and I'm not going to get that one. That was an old rock. This is what I'm interested in. Don't sit behind that one. Thank God for that. So this should just be Taranite and gold. Just gold one, excellent. Yeah, because of that desync there, it overcharged just a little bit and did a lot of... I will have lost things out of that because of it. Oh, someone is trying to break in. Right, I'll gather them up in a minute because I could be here all day doing this. Trying to get them. I'll go and do this in a minute. I'll break the rest up. So what's in this one? Taranite, gold. So mining mode, not extraction mode. I can't extract until it's purple. Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention. Please don't overcharge. I need to let this cool down. Because this rock is worth something. So I need to let it all go reset. I need the overcharge to drop. Because if I do the optimal while the overcharge is powered, the rock will bang again. And that, so I want to keep it to a point just outside the green to let the overcharge die off. So I keep the rocket charged, but not. And even when it pops, it's gonna boom a little bit because it's been overcharged. Sink again. Desyncing is probably the biggest problem this game has. It's an alpha, so you learn to live with it. You really do learn to live with it. Oh my god, I just didn't have enough there to pop it. That's called premature population. There we go. So it might have badly affected it. Don't gravity, don't be a bitch. Right, let's go. Golden Taronite. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Nice. Right. What's in here? Should just be Golden Taronite or just Taronite. No inert materials. We're doing well. I've got very few inert materials. Yeah, there's a bug, that's why inerts are coming up. There's the small bug with the display on these. I believe the new mining HUD should fix all that, because there's been a new mining HUD stuff update done. So hopefully that's been fixed. That's all gold. So this is going to turn into not too bad a run of normal stuff. What's in this one? Is this worth its gold? 100%, yes. Nom, 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 nom. And then once we've got this done, we'll have a refine up and it'll be great. What's this? Gold? Yeah. So we're just about a third of the way through. Let's have a look and see what this has got. Copper and inert, I'm not even going to bother. What's this one got? Taronite, copper, inerts. I think that's going to be worth, just for the Taronite and copper, I think it's worth a breakout. Let's go split it and see what we get. Overcharged. Oh, fuck a doodle. Again. Overcharging again. Not paying attention. This is why I lose cargo. No, don't. Just drop it. Let's see the overcharge go. Come on. I'm being shoved by the wind. I don't know if this is desync or if I'm actually being pushed by the environment. Do you know what? It'll be worth letting this cool off, and I'll go and get the other stuff that's below me, or see what it's broken up as. Get the stuff below me, and while I let that rock just not explode on my face. Right, let's pull this bad boy back a little bit. I think that should be enough to see the other stuff that's fallen down and pick it up. It's not too far away. It's got decent range on the laser, so... Right, let's have a look. Let's go see. Let's go see what it does. Because that rock was really good. Very little inerts. It was all gold and other bits and bots. So not scooping it would be a bit mental. It just wouldn't be right. Right, let's power this bad boy on. Right, so this guy here. Let's see what break we get off this, because I really do think that we might get a decent Taranite break off this. Yeah, see the desync, the charge is jumping, that's just desync on the server. Nope. Teach Pacheco wants to talk. Sorry love, not just now. Again, just fucking, oh. It's the biggest pain in the ass with mining right now, is these chunks of desync. Is just, it's frustration more than anything else. It's just, you get to that perfect point, all of a sudden the rock goes boom because some ass on a shit internet connection and has come on and spammed you. Yeah, you lot with the crap internets. Right, that's much better. It could also be people joining and leaving servers and da 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 da. There's lots of things, plus the code and other optimizations haven't been done. As I said, it's just frustration. I'm not fully bothered by it, but it is just a bit of an annoyance, to be honest. I understand why it happens. Therefore, I'm willing to accept that it's a problem. Taranite, 100%. Yes, please. Nom 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 nom. Wee. Oh, I don't want inert. No. Taranite, Taranite, Taranite. Yes. Copper and inerts. Taranite, no, I'm not doing that for that amount of Taranite. I don't think it's worth it. Right, what's this got here? So I'm sure this is... Yes. That was one of the ones I was coming back for. This is the other collection that all fell down. Taranite and inerts at 30%. That might be worth a breakdown. What's this got here? Let's extract the gold. Num 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 num. So basically this is tractor beam technology. That's what this is. It's really tractor beam technology. Wow, we're doing well on this, getting lots of gold. Right, let's go break this one down and see what we get. See if we can get a decent Taranite split out of it, that would be good. Right, let's get this bad boy going. Welcome folks, how are y'all doing? Scared I was just going to jump into the overcharge. I've done it about 43 times. Like there. Pay attention! Watch the optimal, there we go. Right, let's see how this broke down. Got a decent set of brakes on that, but it's the question is oh, that is definitely worth it. 80% Taranite, yes please. So right now I'm not looking for high level quantum, I'm just doing desync. There we go. Right, what's this guy got? Taranite, it's worth the hit. It's 60%, definitely worth the hit. Taranite 100%, I think we'll take that. Inert materials. Inert. This is what I do with inert materials. Is that... Oh! Now that was just luck. Hidden in behind there was a Taronite. That, it was just luck. What have we got over here? Is any of these worth even looking at? Because I remember looking at them and going, no, they was crap. That's got gold in it. I mean, has this laser got that reach? I don't know if it has or not. No, I'd need to move to it. Okay, let's not bother with that just now. What is this stuff at? 28 Taronite, 15 copper, 100% inert. Nah, they're crap. Let's just show the 100% inert what we think of it. That's what we think of you. Inert, inert, inert. We checked those. Right, let's power this thing off and we'll go and check the other one. So we got 4. Oh, security egg, heart rob. Oh, it's been a long bit for that to come out. That's really weird. It's been a long time for that to arrive. Right, let's head upstairs. Let's get them all on the move. Move, Molly, move. Yeah. Stop being a girl. Sorry, just a bit rude, isn't it? There we go. I was... Where the hell's the... This is the problem with desync. Sometimes the ship gets a bit lost. Now, this was what I was looking at. Was this? What is in it? Taronite, titanium, tungsten. No, it's just. I don't think there's enough Taronite in that to justify it. And I think that one's a bit of a bust as well. It's not great. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. So let's get this. Let's get this train moving and see if we can go and find another set. We'll leave these rocks behind. We'll go and see if we can find another one. How's the hydrogen's 83? That's not too bad considering I've been doing this in atmosphere. Come on. There we go. My thrusters up? Yeah. Get my gear up as well. Let's have a ping out and see what's going on. We'll go left. Should we go that way? Yeah, well, let's go that way, yes. I hate when it does that. Right, there's one over there at 7. Let's have a look at the 7K one. Magda's always kind of good for mining on planet or moon. It's pretty good. Yeah, we'll head to this one. It's at 6K ahead of us. Just checking what speed I'm doing. We don't have to do a full ping. We're not telling the entire world we're here. Let's just keep going. There it is in front. Let's go. So hopefully this should start picking it up. Yeah, there we go. A See if this is a nice place to actually land, because the last place was not a good landing point, so we had to float. I don't think this is going to be any better, but we'll check the rocks first and see what we've got. Go to VTOL. Bexalite. Yes, this one is definitely worth a pop and see what we get out of it. Yeah, these two are worth a play. Let's get the gear down.
Landing gear down.
I'm going to go out and see if I can get this landing, because I need to be above that rock, not below it. Is this going to work? Am I going to get a decent point on this rock? Don't think I am, actually. Okay, that might work.
Engines on.
No, turn them off. I didn't mean to turn. Oh, you complete monkey. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to keep them off. I turned them off to land. I might get both of these. Thank you. I might get both of these actually from in here. I might get both these rocks from here. If I need to, I can switch to one of the other side ones and see what goes on with that, but we've all got the same laser on, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go and do this one. Let's power it on. Not gonna get those two from here. Okay. Let's power that off. Right. Okay, so I'll move better position, I think. That's what I'll head. I'll just move into a better position. It's flatter over there. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Engines on.
Right, let's get this bad boy up. Let's move forward. So the laser's got a decent reach anyway. So I just need to be above it. I might just have to suck it up, and you know what? Suck it up. You've got a shit ton of hydrogen. Stop being a whiny woman. And let's just, it's fine. I wanted to try and save some hydrogen, but the terrain's just not letting me do it. We're in place, we're locked, we're sealed. Power on the laser. And let's have a look at this proper scan. So, corundum, rod, that's alright. What's the other one? Should be way better. I'm sure this one is way better. No, it's just a shit. Right. We could hope for a lucky break. Let's do it. Could just be a lucky break. Look at that bomb! Holy crap, please stay up, don't fall down the hill. Bexelite. Ugh. I wanted good numbers of Bexelite out of this, but that's pants, I don't really care. No, right, let's have a look at this one and see what we get out of this. So if it's no good, we're moving on. I'm not wasting time. Not wasting time. I want to see if I can get decent numbers out of this. It splits well. Actually turn this off because there's enough charge to pop in that. There we go. That was a good pop. Well, what happened to this one? What's this? What's this break off? Stand still, chunk. Nice, we'll take the corundum. Right now I'm only interested in filling up my cargo with as much as possible, with as little inert as possible, to see what I get out of it. I'm not on a money hike, just interested on the refining side, because as it moves into base building and needing resources and raw materials to do that, then all this stuff is going to be even more important. It's not going to be profit, it's going to be hoarding. Sorry, I said it, hoarding. Holy monkeys. No, not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Right, let's go. Let's break you up and see what we get out of that. We're doing well. We are about halfway, over halfway full now. Oh dear, that's bad. God, overcharge fills quickly on that one. Don't brake because you're just going to go bang. Drop below. Come on, you can do it. Drop below optimal. Good boy. Keeping it just below. Full overcharge gone. Hello, heave ho. No, no, I'm just doing some mining, mate. I'm not grinding for UEC. I'm literally just in mining. I'm not really big on the whole huge thing to do with trade and all that. When it comes to mining, I'm going to be more interested in how it affects base building and what we need to do for that, because refinery is going to be really important for that work. So I do a lot of mining just to keep my hand in, but also just so I know, you know, what's going in. But no, I'm not grinding UEC, mate. I've only got 2 million. I'm not really that fussed because it's alpha. It's all going to get wiped, so I'm not too precious about it. It's just to try and keep your hand in. Mining gets hard. And overcharging. Oh, you're gonna blow up, aren't you? Oh no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Drop, 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 drop. Nice. How are you? Not what I wanted, but such is life. Where's this rock? Has this got anything on it now, or is it, have I just screwed everything up? I'll be able to reach that. There we go. Right, let's clear this debris out. Well, that didn't really bomb out, did it? I thought it was going to blow up more than it did. Right, that's enough around here. Weather's getting a bit crap as well. Let's head back up and see if we can go find somewhere else. I'm actually what I'm doing is I'm trying to get as much resource with as little inert material as possible, and just trying to, you know, look for the 60% pluses or 100 all over the board. That would be good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blooming choking away like a choky person. Right, let's it's 75%. Oh, there's this stuff over here. Oh, that was that guy over here, wasn't there? Yes, there's a rock here. Should really go and look at him and see what he's got, or she, or however it chooses to self-identify. Don't judge it. Rocks have feelings too. Gold, beryl, quartz. Beryl's worth a shout, so is gold. Right. Let's get into a reasonable place. Stay and hover. Block that out and get out of the sea. Doing well, we're doing well. We're doing well. Let's have a look at that. 25, 20, 14. That's a good split. Right, let's concentrate on this one and actually not have it explode on us. Losing concentration a little bit on that. Right, let's get this bad boy up. Noisy mining, you know, it's very noisy. Keep the optimal going. Keep it under control. We're doing well. Cross my hands like no hands, everybody. Mining with no hands. That was a good break. Didn't go flying everywhere, but I think gravity's going to become a heartless bitch in a minute. Quartz and beryl. That's probably worth a pop. Let's see what else it is though. So I am getting close to being full. Quartz and beryl. Gold, beryl. Right, okay, I'll do that one. I'm not even going to bother with that. For 3%, it's not worth the effort. Scan, scan, scan. Yeah, that'll be worth a go. 56% beryl, that's worth a go. 100% gold ore, yes. 16 beryl. Come on. Quartz, beryl. That's okay. Quartz, I can live with quartz. It's not worth much, but... Right, let's break this one down. I'll do the 100% gold after that and then decide what to do next. Doing well. Don't need to go any higher than 30. That's climbing quite nicely. Start dropping it off. Start dropping it off. Start dropping it off. That's climbing too high. Drop it back. And stop the laser. And the charge left will allow that to happen. Right, let's have a look at the extraction. That's nice because that got kept really locked in there. Quartz, yeah, we'll take the quartz. Really the beryl and stuff I'm after, but I'll take that quartz stuff. Gold, yes, 100%, I want gold. Hang on, sorry, that was a bit of desync there. Mining always suffers from that bit of desync. 19%, 20%. 49% worth. I'll live with that. I'll live with that. What's this? Well, let's take this one here at the front. What's this one got? Gold. Oh, I'll take all the gold. I've got a good chunk of gold. I'll find it when I get a refinery, but got a good chunk of gold in there. Not interested. It's inerts. Gold again. This has been a good split. This one looking at gold again. Wow. All the semiconductors are missing can be made. All gold again. Right, what's this one? Quartz and beryl and... nah. I've got a gold one over here I said I was needed to pop, didn't I? Let's pop this bad boy. Yeah, I'm going to start being really careful because we're almost full. And I don't want to bring up my inert any more than I need to. Yes, the inerts on there, you can't see it, but there's a bug with the inerts because it's been a while. Hopefully the new late mining UI or the new mining UI update. It's the same UI, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it should start working again. loving this gold. Almost done. Okay, what else is there in here? This pile. Yeah, let's split this and see if I can get a decent barrel split off this. And then just top it off with barrel, and then we'll head to one of the refineries and push that through and set it up so we can get it tomorrow. Well, I can get it tomorrow. You won't be able to get it tomorrow. It's mine. It's all mine. Oh. Right, let's have a look at this split. Have I got a decent barrel split? 25% now. Where's the other? I hate this. It's too much dead space. Yes, that is what I want. Top that off with barrel, and I'll just grab what the remainder of this is, and that'll be me done. Cargo's full. We're done. Excellent. Power off. Right, so I'm going to take a drinky. Let's get this water down my neck. Because this import war is important, you know what I mean? We'll head back out here because I should be able to... Because maybe if I get back in here, the bottle will be stored and it'll be filled again, which is a bit of a cool bug. You leave that there, the ship to get stored, it comes back, and the water bottle's full again for free. But they'll need to fix that before they actually have stuff inside ships permanently. Right, let's work out where we're going, because we need a refinery. Hurrell 2, or is it Hurrell 2 has one, I think? Right, let's go. Let's get these engines up and head out. Let's get the map out and have a little sneaky peeky. Where are we? At Magda, aren't we? I'll be able to tell when I was zoom in on this. I don't think Green Glade does. Don't think Faithful Dream does either. I know Hurrell 3 does, so we could just jump to Hurrell 3. Yeah, let's head to Hurrell 3. I don't need that, I just need the jump. Right, let's jump to Everest, and then we'll be able to get a clearer jump away.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up. Quantum travel complete.
Oh dear, someone's turned the comma ray off. I hate when it does this. clearly I'm blocked in her L3. Okay, I thought it's the wrong way. Yeah, I think I'm blocked on the wrong side of the planet. Right, so let's do a jump to Everest. Because that's where that jump was supposed to take me. Was Everest, but clearly didn't take me the whole way. Microtech? Oh, Mikhail 1's got. No, that's a bit fucking far though, isn't it? Because I hate it when it doesn't give you a Lagrange point. Arc L5, her L5. Do you know what? I'm gonna jump round. I'm not pussyfooting around, just jump round. Jump round.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I love it when the star map doesn't work well. Right. Right. Where the fuck is Crusader? Because I'll blind jump to it if I have to. It's because I'm going through the sun. That's all it is the goddamn sun's in the way. Jump to her L1, that'll get us out of the way. Hopefully we'll get her L3 jump after that.
Quantum travel engaged.
Goddamn sun. Goddamn sun. Some bitch. Let's get my helmet back on as well, because we will be going outside into the Badmans of Badmans. Where is it? Morningstar Black, please. There we go. No, I want her L3, but okay. Yes. Stay on that. Give me my cooldown. Let me jump it. Don't tell I'm blocked. I'm fucking obstructed. Right. It can be such a pain to get to some of these places. It really can.
Quantum travel complete.
Crusader. I can't get to... Right, we're going to jump to Crew 1 and then I'm jumping out. Or we'll jump to Crusader, but I'm jumping out part of the way.
Quantum travel engaged.
See what goes on. See what goes on. Yeah. The sun is blocking us. That is the big problem. But I've been losing health because of this bloody thing with the air. It is a bug, but I don't want it. I don't want your bug. It's going to take a while to get past this. It's because it's the route, and it's, as far as the route's concerned, it's passing through the sun, and we don't want to get too close to the sun, ever, like ever. We just don't. Oh, I'm getting a bit of. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a bit of framing off this. I've dropped. I think my internet is being an ass. Because it's the rate is the bit rate is dropped massively right now. I can even see it in the software. It's dropped that bad. I think it should return back. It's not as if I'm even video buffering low latency toggle under the advanced mount settings to disable low latency mode. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Even on me for Twitch has gone mental, and so is YouTube, and so is Facebook. So that's definitely something on my end. Hopefully it's sorting itself out now. You guys will get picture back in a minute. It should buffer it, get it back. Right. I'll jump out here. There we go, her L3. Excellent. We just have to wait for the cooldown, which is long on this drive. And hopefully it will carry on. It's much smoother now, but I still wait for the stream to catch up, I think. It's just having a real problem. So I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours. And yeah, things aren't going well, but we're going to jump that. I'm going to get to the refinery. Hopefully this will sort its life out, and it'll actually do it, because the rate is going up and down, but I don't know if this is my internet provider problem. It could be. Could be my internet problem, because I'm actually seeing it happening on the app, this bit of framing, and it is down to that. So but the thing is, I think it is a bandwidth problem on my side, so I don't know if you guys can still hear me, because I literally can't hear me on the stream, because if I do, but I don't know if you can hear. It's just video that's causing the problem. No, I think the whole thing is buddering out, so we'll soon find out. We'll find out. Hopefully it'll correct itself. It has done in the past. But let's check out what's going on this, because this is red. Yeah. It's losing 99% of frames over the last couple of minutes. I think it would be a stop-start stream, so sorry guys if you've come to watch. I don't understand why it's done this. It's only been 4 hours on the stream, but such is life. IRL always gets in the way of fun, doesn't it? Yeah, this is going a bit. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I think it's my ISP's getting a bit upset, because we are dropping a hell of a ton of frames right now. Okay, so yeah, that was 2 minutes ago. 100% of frames dropped. Thing is, it all comes back and it's fine. So bad. Yeah, I know my stream's experiencing issues. Okay, that'll do.